Already excited for the year, already jumped on the new bike as well and all the new components, so it's been interesting to test all these things, and yeah, and even just to meet the guys as well has been it's been a great experience so far, so looking forward to getting stuck in even more.
What are your first impressions?
Oh, a very professional team, very organised. You know, they're really looking for all the smallest details possible, which is also very exciting for me, because that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to come here. You know, I really wanted to improve myself and to get better, and I think looking at those fine details is where, you know, I can make some gains really.
Yeah, coming from a different team where you've stayed for a very long time, what are your first impressions? What are the main differences?
The biggest difference, I think, is just the size of the organisation. Just meeting so many different people and so many guys in so many roles. You can really feel it's you know, it's a really huge team, and they're sort of really going after the biggest goals. You know, sort of no stone is left unturned, and yeah, like, not to keep repeating myself, but it's very exciting times for me personally. Like you said, I've been on the same team for so long now that it's yeah, it's always a bit scary to make a change, but it was one that I needed to make, and so far it's been a good choice. And
in the end, what made you, first of all, change scenery, but also then choose our team?
I think it was a bit of both. I think I was looking for a change. You know, I was still searching for the highest, you know, the best results I can get, but maybe falling short a little bit. And I wanted to go back to the top step. I wanted to try and be there, you know, in the best races. And obviously, a team like this has done that numerous times now, and across the board, you know, it's not just one or two guys who win. I think a very successful team, and yeah, the opportunity also came the other way. I think the team was looking for someone of my my character and my abilities. So yeah, I think at the minute we're a good match. We'll see once we get further down the line, of course, but yeah, looking forward to get going.
And in general, we'll go down more into detail in my next question, but in general, what do you hope to achieve with this team?
I think in general, I just want to achieve, I want to be the best version of myself. I want to, you know, I'm not getting any younger now. I'm getting old, or oldish for a career. So, you know, I don't want to finish my career and have any regrets. And I think that's also why I wanted to make the change now rather than a few years down the line. I really wanted to get the most out of myself in the last, you know, 4, 5, 6 years or whatever it is. And yeah, like I just think if I finished without knowing what it would be like in a big team, knowing what it takes to win the biggest races, I think I would have regret that once I do finally retire. So you know, it really sort of inspired me to make the change. Yeah,
but you're not planning to retire anytime soon.
No. I mean, I still feel very young. I still feel motivated to do the work, to you know, to go after the biggest goals. But like I just said, if I didn't make that change and I was sort of stuck in the same routine I was doing, I think maybe I would have stopped a little bit earlier. But I'm not ready for that yet.
More into detail about these goals. What are your major goals next season?
So yeah, my biggest goal of the year actually will probably be the Giro so far. Going back again once more. But yeah, really inspired to go there again. It's obviously a race I have a lot of history with, bad and good. So we'll see how that goes. But I just think you know, with the change, with all the attention to detail, you know, these small little percentages that I'm hopefully, you know, improving on, you know, maybe that can take me to the best result. What that will be, I don't know. I can't tell you right now, but yeah, I really want to just to do my best there and to show myself the way I know I can do. And then after the year, I think I'll also maybe go to the Tour de France to help the team and to help Jonas hopefully take down Tadej. Normally I will start in Torino, which is a race I've won before. So looking forward to going back there. I've not been there for a few years now, so always a great race. After Catalonia, home race almost for me with living in Andorra, so also another exciting place to race. Also a very hard race at that time of year. and then actually I'll just train until the Giro, which is something that I'm really looking forward to. It's something that I think works really well for me. You know, just concentrate really on the altitude training and then, you know, hit the race hard straight away. And yeah, we'll see if that works. I mean, it has had good results before in the past when I've done that, so looking forward to that schedule again.
Yeah, and then after Giro, normally it's Tour de France.
After Giro, yeah, I would have normally a short break, but there's obviously not much time to get ready, and I think I'll be joining the team in another altitude camp straight away after, and yeah, then I'll hit the Tour, hopefully in really good shape. It's pretty often throughout my career that I've done 2 Grand Tours throughout the year, so for me it's nothing too intimidating, let's call it. But yeah, looking forward to the challenge because, of course, you know, normally in my previous team, maybe I would do GC at the Giro and then only target stages of the Tour. But obviously here, you know, yeah, I'll be doing that at the Giro, but then also the Tour, you know, I'll have a lot more responsibility in helping Jonas and the guys, you know, and I really need to be there for those key moments. So yeah, it's got its own sort of challenges, but one I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, maybe you already answered more or less, but still, yeah, how do you feel about joining Jonas in his fight to get a 3rd Tour win? Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be very exciting. He's obviously, I think this year, I think a lot of people are underestimating his injuries as well. I don't know. Of course, Tadej was, you know, very strong and showed himself to be the best this year. But I think if you look where Jonas came from, I think you know, there's a lot of improvements to go there. So it's exciting to join him. You know, I really want to be there for him, and to obviously, of course, play a similar role to what my brother would do as well. So a bit of brother rivalry as well.
I mean, you are both now in like the top two teams of the world. That's gonna be some rivalry right there, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've always been, me and my brother have always been very competitive, and yeah, I mean, the races, yeah, we would not have raced as much together or against each other as you would have thought. But of course, next year is going to change, so it will be very interesting, very exciting. I hope for the fans as well. But yeah, we'll see who comes out on top.
I've been asking you questions already. Like, what do they?